Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Saving for the Season with T. I'm T or Tina, whichever you'd like to call me. Back today with my weekly stuffing of my purse. Because obviously we are now in August, I also have my spare change challenge to do today. But I'll tag that at the very end because that can sometimes take a little while. So how are you all? I hope you all had a fabulous weekend. I'm recording this one a bit late. We've already been out this morning to a National Trust place. We went over to, I can never pronounce it, Tridor House in Newport. I'm sorry, I'm probably butchering that name. We went over to Newport in Wales. It's about an hour from us, so we've had a lovely morning there, and now I'm trying to get this filmed so that I can actually go into a food shop. Oops, because I have no money in my purse. So I'm going to be doing my usual stuffing of my purse, the Snowball funds, the pound by pound funds, and as I said, the spare change challenge. But before we get to that, let's see what we've got this week. So putting this one at the back, taking the top one here, bring them back in. There we go. So this week's one is, I lift myself back up when I fall. There we go. Very, very important. Never stay down for long. There we go. Okay, so I've got my usual money here. I haven't got the transport money this week because we need to put fuel in this morning before going, so I've already put that in. So I've got £20 there in change, and then this money here. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65. So let's get the purse stuff first, and then we can sort the other bits out. So we have 130 for food. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 130. So the notes go into this bit here. And the change into this bit here. Okay, so that was the food. Next we've got household, which gets 20. So £20 going into household. So nothing for transport because it's already been put in. £5 for coffee. £10 for personal. And with the school holiday money, I spent what we had left over from last week this morning at the National Trust place we were at. So this is this week's money. So I've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110. So that's what I had saved up for this week. So that's going in there. And so that is the purse all done. So purse. Snowball, we've just got the one Snowball Fund, which is the new car fund. So I need some pens. See if I can find the blue that I used last time. I think it was that one. I'm not sure. Actually, it might have been one of those up there. It might have been that one. So we do one, and you back for the tires, and then let's go. I don't know how well these will show up. Let's go a forest green, and let's go a bright pink again. We seem to favour pink on this one. Anyway, I've got the half a car and then 2 more cars, so 25 going in there. Let's see if I did get this right. Was this the right colour? Yay! So that's that car finished. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So from next week we'll be cash stuffing the 6 new funds. I have got the challenges in here ready because I've already spent time working out what I need, where I need the money. I do apologise as well if you can hear the fan going. It is rather hot. So I've got my fan going, I've got my water here. So I do apologise if any of that is disturbing the sound quality of this video. But I can't sit here without the fan going. So we should have 180. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80. So 180 for the new car fund. Not much, not going to get us very far, but it's a start, and that's all that matters. So let's put that to one side. So that's that. So our funds, our next 6, I've got clothing, because usually my son over the summer has a massive growth spurt, and so I'm anticipating he's going to need some new clothes. So we've got that one there. We've got car maintenance because the MOT and the services are going to be due. So this one is by the lovely Sarah at Dilly Dally Budgets. This one is by the lovely Jen at Budgets and Dreams. This one is by the lovely Sophie. We've got this studio, and that's for haircuts. And we've got this one, which is by the lovely Cash But Cute Nikki, and that is for personal spending. And then we've got this one from the lovely Sophie at Soph's Budgeting Life, and this is for birthdays. My son's birthday and my husband's birthday will be coming up. And then we've got this lovely one by the lovely Emma at Wednesday Plans, Retro Summer, for the October half term. So that'll be the fun starting from next week. So that's all finished for now. Snowball funds, all done. Pound by pound. So we've got here £5, which I pop into the back. And I've got my 5 prop notes, and I need my dice tower, and I need my 10-sided dice, and I need a pen. And we'll be on my week 36. I'm not going to remember that, but anyway, let's go. So, which 5 are going to get the money this week? Number 10, Christmas. Number 3, his health. Number 10 again, Christmas. That's good. Don't mind Christmas getting a nice boost. It's going to be here before we know it. Number 1 is furniture. And number 6 is new car fund. Woohoo! Okay, so furniture, week 36, and today is the 3rd. So, 3rd of the 8th, my week 36, plus £1. So we've now got 17 in there. And then health. So 3rd, the 8th, week 36, plus £1. So we should have 22 in there. And then new car. 3rd, the 8th, week 36, Plus one, so that's now £12 in that one. And then all the way to the back for Christmas. And 3rd of the 8th, week 36, plus £2. So that should now be £20 in there, which means we should be able to change. Yep. So 5 prop coins going back. And let's take £5 out from there and pop in there. So Christmas, now it should have 20. There we go, £20. Okay, that's the easy bits done. I'll just move some of this. Should lay that back down, put that one on there. Right, okay, here we go. Quick sip of my water. Okay, spare change. So I kind of do this one now monthly. So at the end or beginning of the month, whichever ends up working out easier for me at the time. So I've got these lovely prop coins in 50 pence and 25 pence increments. These were part of a giveaway I won from the lovely Amy. It's Amy by Nature. And this beautiful actual A to Z letters. So I should have here, I believe it's £20 in change. Oops. Try and count this as quickly as possible. So that's 10. 1, 2, 253, 350. 1, 2, 3, 50, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 4, 5. So that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So it should be 30 pence in the coppers. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30. So I've got £20 in change here. And then, so I know I had the £20 there. So how this works, I think we got all the way to the end last time. Yep. Did I put? I did. So we're starting on the letter F this time. Let's pick a colour ready, otherwise decisions later. Let's go with the greeny colour. So we're starting on F. I roll my, I can't remember what number die I rolled. We'll go with a 4-sided die. And that will tell me how many of these prop coins each one is getting. And we'll just see how far we get. Oops. I've just dropped my die. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Let's try again, shall we? I think the heat's getting to me. So also the diet that tell me how many coins, and then we can colour it in after. So getting 2, and 2, H is getting 2. 2 going to be the number of the day. I is only getting 1. J is getting 3. K is only getting 1. L is only getting 1. M is getting 2. N is getting 2. O is getting 2. P is getting 3. Q is getting 4. R is getting 2. S is only getting 1. T is only getting 1. U is getting 3. V is getting 2. W is getting 4. X is getting 2. Y is getting 2. Z is getting 4. And back to the beginning. A is only getting 1. B is getting 3. C is getting 2. D is getting 4. E is getting 2, and perfect, because that's the last 2. And so we're going to be starting on F again. So pop that back on there. And let's go back to the beginning. Just put those out the way. So each letter is worth 25 pence. So we've got A's got 50, so we've got 2 letter A's and the right end. So anyone got anything nice planned for this week? Looks like we are in for another warm, dry week. So we've been to the National Trust place this morning. Tomorrow we're going to be doing some more work in the garden. So my parents are coming up to help with that again. And then Wednesday we're off to another National Trust place. So B has got 75 pence, so that's 3 B's. Wednesday, so we're off to another National Trust. We haven't decided which one yet. Thursday at the moment we've got nothing actually planned. Friday my son is absolutely desperate to get his TV set up in his room. He's going to be 16 in September, so we've agreed he could now have a TV in his room. And so he had one as part of his Christmas sort of present. Christmas just gone, so but things have been a bit busy and we haven't had a chance to get up because it's got to be mounted on the wall. His room, I think I've said before in one of my previous videos when we had to work on his bed, he's got what we call the box room over here in the UK, the smallest bedroom, and there's not much room, and so we have to mount the TV onto the wall. So C has got 50 pence, so 2 C's to be coloured in. So we're going to try and get that up on his wall this weekend. I've got the TV bracket for it now. And with his bed now changed, it will actually be easier because it gives us more room to decide where exactly we're going to mount it. So actually works better now. So I'm glad we did wait. Otherwise, it'd been in probably not such a good position. So D, has got 50, 75, 1, 125. So that's 5 letters. 1, 2, oops, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to be doing that on Friday. Daughter's working Saturday and Sunday, so we won't be doing much then. But yeah, it should be a good week. Probably try and get some more work done in the garden as well, outside of what my parents are helping us with. There's a lot to do, so it's going to take quite a lot of work. And I must admit, I am struggling with it, which is why my parents are helping me out with it. My mum's got much more of a green thumb than I have. Absolutely loves gardening. It's her therapy. It's a lot of physical work this time, so she can't help so much with the physical side, but she loves the tidying up, the designing and the planting and all that side. So so E has got 75, so we've got 3 E's to colour in. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, she can't wait to get stuck in and get it looking pretty again. Unfortunately, we've had a couple of busy years, and so I haven't been able to get out there and work in it like I would have liked to, and so it's got a little bit overgrown and out of control. So hopefully this will be the summer that we get it back looking tidy and pretty. Okay, and F has got 2, so it's got 50p. I'm gonna have to have a sip of my water. Oh, it's hot. G has got 75 pence, so that would be 3. 1, 2, 3. H has got 50 pence, so 2 H's. I only got 1, but it's a 50p, so it's 2 I's. And J has got, oh, J's done well. We've got 51, 125, so 5 J's to be coloured in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. K only got 50p, so that's 2 K's. L only got 1, and it's a 25, so just 1 L to be coloured in. M has got 75, so 3 M's. N has got 50p, so 2 N's. O has got 50p as well, so 2 O's. Squeaky pen. P has got £1, so that would be 4 O's. Four O's, because I was looking at the letter O. 4 P's. 1, 2, 3, 4. Q has got, so 50, 75, 1, 125. I think one of those must have stuck together. That's probably only supposed to have 4, but we'll leave it for now. Okay, R has got £1, so that is 4. So first line of R is finished. S has got 50p, so that's 2 S's. And first line of S's is finished. And T has got 50p, so 2 T's. U has got 75. So it's 1, 2, and 3. Oops. V has got 50p, so 2 B's. Nearly there. W has done well. It's got 51. Oh, wow, it's got all 50p's. So 51, 150, £2. So that's 8. W has now completed its first line too. X has a pound as well, so that's 4 X's. Y has 50p, so 2. And lastly, Z, which did quite well with its number, so 50, 125. So 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so that's those all marked off. I'll move that to one side and let's bring in cookies and cream. So cream, and these are what my children named the money boxes. One of these I won in the giveaway along with the spare change challenge, and the other one my kids then bought me for Christmas that year. So that I've got cookie and cream. So cookie has the copper coins. So I do apologise if this is a bit loud. Now it's got a few in there. It shouldn't be as loud as when it was empty. So cookie, cream gets the silvers. When they start getting too heavy, I'll take them, take the change out and take it to the post office to get it changed up. And then the pound coins go in a jar I have here. Just a boring jar. This is what I was keeping my penny challenge in before. I had these money boxes. They just go in there. And then that goes back over there. And cream sits on top of that one. And cookie sits on top of my other money tin over there. So that's it. I'm sorry, it's probably been quite a long video. How long are we? Oh, half an hour. This has been longer than I wanted it to be. If you've made it this far, thank you so much. Leave me a rainbow emoji in the comments if you made it this far. Sorry it's been such a long video. I don't normally do videos this long, but I don't know how to edit and speed up the colouring in, so it's going to be a long one, I'm afraid. I hope whatever you get up to until I see you in my next video, you have a great week, whatever you're doing, and I shall see you for my 100 Disney Sidekicks and for my minis for this week in a video later. So bye for now.